personnel litigation, the decision made February 23rd. Personnel litigation. So, department reports, chairman's report, I do have something I'm going to touch upon tonight, and that is our consultant's report from Mike Silvestri. We've talked about this in length for the last, I don't know, year or two, off and on, and the board had decided in last year in 21 to give the consultant report to Terry Gladys, our project manager, for her to do an overall understanding of what we've done and what we need to continue on as far as the consultant report. And as a reminder again for some of the newer supervisors, Mike Silvestri, I had made a suggestion back in 2016 to reach over the fence, and peek over the fence rather, and see what a neighboring successful township is doing that we could possibly mimic or get some guidance from. I made contact with Mike Silvestri with approval from the board, and we brought him in on a consultant basis for $10,000, which was money well spent because he was here for around 6 months, back and forth in and around our township, giving us an assessment of how we can do things better here. We were very outdated at that time in 2016 on standards. So what I would like to do for the township, the citizens, and for our board is Terry has come up with a progress report, and in summary, Terry has mentioned that of the over 30 recommendations made by Mr. Silvestri in 2017, all of the items, except for 2 of them, have been at least partially or fully addressed since 2017. So, and Terry points out that it's an incredible feat considering the township's limited resources. Of those that are only partially addressed, most are not urgent. The most urgent issues to be addressed include items such as records retention, organization, as well as reviewing old documents and procedures. So with that said, I wanted to ask the board if they feel comfortable having Terry post this on our website and additionally on Facebook to let the public know what has been done in this area. We also posted the consultant's report. Did we put this on Eco 360, Terry, or was it on just mainly our website?
I haven't put it on Eco, so that maybe it wasn't on before.
Okay, so we had one of our staff prior to put it on Eco 360. So I would like to just see if the board's good with that. We can post this. I want the public to see what progress has been made in communication, public meetings, personnel, administration, and I also want to planning, legislation, and miscellaneous. It's all been covered in this. So is the board okay to get this on our website?
Absolutely.
And I also wanted to see if Terry could make recommendations to us in the next upcoming cycle of meetings in March to look at the areas which we are deficient in. And I think ordinances might be one area that Mike strongly suggested that we look at. And then the board can kick that around if you want to make some recommendations. Okay, perfect, and that's all I had. Any other comments on that, questions? Okay, moving on to solicitor's report, Attorney